Hello. So this video is probably not going to get a lot of popularity. It's probably going to have a lot of people who disagree with me, and I'm prepared for that, right? So the biggest misconception is being a single mother is harder than being married. I'm not here to argue with y'all. This is my opinion, okay? I've been single before. Also married. Stay-at-home moms? Whoa, wait a minute now. Because y'all think that that's easy. Y'all think that that's light work. Y'all think that being married and constantly having the duty to a husband is easier than somehow only having to worry about you? Very misinformed. That is not the case. So I think the biggest issue for me is that there's always sly comments. There's always, yeah, but you have support, blah, blah, blah. Let me explain something to you. My husband is a truck driver. He's on the road all week long, right? He'll come home on the weekends or whatever the case. Try being home. I'm also a nurse, so I do work, but it's not like mandatory. I just really love helping people, okay? But I was also a full-time stay-at-home mom and wife at one point, and I came from I did not come from the traditional background. I was raised by a single mom, and it was very toxic, but needless to say, it was never like I didn't follow in the footsteps of my parents or anything like that. So I saw the struggle and everything else and the hatred from the parents, and I was directly in the middle of that, and I never wanted that for our children. However, it was easier not having to worry about anybody else but me. Being a wife, first of all, you don't understand how much strength it takes to be married. You have to literally swallow your pride. You have to be able to communicate all the time. You don't have the freedom of, I'm going to take these kids to their dads on the weekends. You don't have the freedom of, they going with their daddy for the summer. You don't have the freedom of, I'm going to do me because he going to get them these days and that. No, ma'am. Your kids are with you all the time, 24/7, attached. Cooking, cleaning, schoolwork, whatever the case. When he's not here, you don't think it gets hard. And it's like, okay, he's only here on the weekends. And then if somebody gets sick or whatever like that, who do you think has to do everything? Above all else, you are the most selfless person in that marriage. I'm not saying that the husband is not doing what the husband needs to do. What I'm saying is it requires a lot more selflessness than it does if I didn't have to worry about anybody but myself.